Tonight on Big Brother.
I'm terrified of the fact that in a matter of days, it could all be over.
The end in sight. But will it be the end of Jade and Ed?
It could very easily be.
The Iron Man challenge to find the fittest housemate. And Surly.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Who's he pranking this time?
Your mission is that you've got to be within 5 metres of either Jade or Ed.
Overnight, the backyard has been transformed into a beach for a challenge the housemates will hear about later.
Oh my gosh!
It is
But first, they have important work to do. The weekly task is helping Santa to assemble and wrap presents to give to the Starlight Foundation to pass on to sick children.
What is this?
There's our blocks.
Right, so there's a lot.
With just a week to go in the house, minds are turning to life on the outside.
That's one of the scariest things about evictions now is knowing that, well, A, that you could very easily be going home, but B, you're going to a life that I personally can't even really remember.
Yeah, and one that doesn't involve...
One that didn't involve Ed.
Oh, yeah.
And so, is it going to involve Ed? To be honest, I'm terrified of the fact that we could get out there and in a matter of days, it could all be over. Like,
Yeah, and that's what
it won't be on my behalf, but
That's
it
what
could
I-
very easily be.
Flick the scissors. Yeah, well, that's why, on one hand, that's why I was so upset when Tully left. I was like, well, that could potentially just be a chapter of my life done.
But I don't know. What do you think? Do you see Ed and I working on the outside?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, the distance thing is... Have you done long distance? Oh, you've lived in...
No, not really.
Not really.
But
I've only done it, like, Melbourne to the country.
I
With the
don't.
right person, I think you've got a much better shot.
I just think a long distance relationship can work in the initial stages, and it's sort of, it adds to the fun of seeing each other and that honeymoon period.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at some point, that's got to change. You can't live your whole relationship in a long distance. One of you eventually has to move.
It's not ideal
Yeah.
not ideal.
What about you
with long distance.
with Tully?
So I have to figure out what everything means before I even think about it.
It's a pretty strong message. I'm going to come into the Big Brother house, make out with you, tell you I'm single, and then leave.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm single.
Yeah, she do it pretty cool.
It's very Hollywood.
So Hollywood, I loved it.
How bored must Tahan be lately without or her, not enemies, but
Yeah, the girls that hate me.
the girls that never liked
But
you?
I don't know why they didn't like me. Like, I don't understand why
tell
they
me
didn't.
about it.
I don't know. Like, yes, I know what I can be like, but I was still kind of nice. Like, I'm still nice to Jade.
What did you actually do that got you off the wrong foot with them all?
Well, apparently it was from a string of things that didn't even have anything to do with them, but they made it about themselves and made out like, oh, I was like this bad person.
So have you talked to Jade about it? Like, is there still underlying stuff there?
She has I think she does have some self-esteem issues though. Like, she needs to have more confidence in herself and she underestimates herself way too much. But I thought I was going to be stuck with her and I thought this would be annoying, being stuck with her in this, because I can't chat to her. I just can't.
Yeah.
Like, we've had some good chats, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what Jade's... I don't know why she doesn't like... I'd actually
So do you
like
think
to...
she still doesn't?
Yeah, I don't think she does. We're okay now because we have to be civil because there's less and less people in the house. But I really want to know, like, what her problem is.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting, Dribble.
Hey?
It'll be interesting to talk to each other in
Oh, yeah.
about 2 weeks' time and just be like, so, We're both single, eh? What are you doing?
How'd that work out for you?
Yep.
The future of Ed and Jade post Big Brother is this morning's hot topic.
Wait, are they actually a thing now? Like, he was saying our relationship and stuff. Like,
They're definitely a thing.
But that's what annoys me, because, like, I thought at the start he
He
didn't
said
want
that
anything.
he said he is a teaser.
I find it
Well,
hard
he says that he grew to
like her.
Like,
And if
remember,
that was me, I would not be satisfied with that. With a guy going, you know,
well,
I've
exactly.
I've grown to like you now that I know you. I'd be like, well, if you couldn't see me before, then you don't deserve me now.
I think it's a case of out of necessity.
That's
again.
what I
like,
was saying.
Yeah.
Where would you want to live, Jade?
Well, ideally, I want to live near the beach.
Yeah.
Like, where would you like to live?
I'd say Melbourne at this stage.
Would you ever move up to Noosa?
Not really. Yeah, I love the weather, but like, I like having things going on. Like, I like being busy. I like being able to see
You're a
friends.
social bunny.
Yeah, I like being social.
But yeah. So what about you and Ed?
Yeah.
Are you guys sweet? Like,
Yeah, we're sweet. Like, when we're just alone together, it's fine. It's just when he's in the group and he feels like he always has to, like, defend people against me.
Yeah.
He always jumps to the defence. Like, and it's like, mate, stay out of it. And I feel like he's done that a lot in the game. And then me and Drew always laugh because the people that he's tried to
Defend.
save from me have gone home.
Next, a test of stamina. As housemates go head-to-head in the Iron Man Challenge.
wow, he actually looks like an Iron Man.
The housemates are about to discover why there's a beach in their backyard. They're about to compete in an Iron Man Challenge.
I'm gonna get some food now. I'm starving.
Oh, wow, this is amazing.
Yay!
Nutri-Grain.
After getting into the appropriate attire
These are so tight.
and fueling up at the dining room table,
Don't hit me.
they're ready to hear what Big Brother has in store for them.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the beach.
There'll be 3 rounds to the contest, which is for pride and some prizes.
Today's champion will be awarded the prestigious Golden Iron Medallion,
Yeah.
Go nice with my set.
a night in the presidential suite with a housemate of their choice, and 1 full year's supply of Kellogg's Nutri-Grain. Take your marks. Get set.
In round 1 and in teams of 2, they'll do a time trial. First, each paddling a lap of the pool.
That's easy enough.
That's hard there.
Then wheelbarrowing to the finish line.
Go, 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 go. That's it. Well done.
Team Jed have worked closely together in the past.
Wow, he actually looks like an Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Can Ed's guns get them to the next round?
Lost my mic. Sorry, I totally lost my mic.
Tim and Tahan may be the tallest of teammates, but how will their coordination stack up?
Go, 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 go. Good start. Good.
Go team, go team, run, run, run.
Keep going.
I think we did all right.
The team with the fastest time of 52.87 seconds and who will be progressing to round 2 is Tim and Tahan.
Winners Tim and Tahan will be joined by second place getters Boog and Drew for the next round. Beach volleyball.
Tim and Tahan, are you ready?
Yes.
Drew and Boogs, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's play.
Careful with those.
Let it go.
Oh, leave it.
Oh, was it out?
Going out.
Was it
Yes,
out?
it was.
Sorry.
Drew and Brooks. 5-2.
Okay, yeah.
The winning team of two will face off against each other in the third and final round.
Go, Tahan. Tahan.
Double touch.
Oh, sorry.
Game, set, match. Drew and Brooks. Well done, guys.
Take your irons. Get set.
Oh no! Why didn't I listen to Mum and Dad?
The final round is a test of Drew and Boog's ironing skills. But it's not just about who's the fastest. It's also about who can iron out the creases best.
You scared, Drew? You scared?
I'm scared. This is gonna be a nightmare.
After the trousers, there's the shirts and underwear.
Make sure the underwear looks good. I like underwear ironed.
Yeah, perfect.
They need to put on their shirts, trousers, underwear and socks before a selected housemate chooses the winner.
Housemates, you have 15 seconds.
Oh my God! I am sweating up a storm.
The fewer the creases, the greater chance of winning.
Housemates,
Yes,
big brother.
which housemate will be announcing the winner?
Do you want me to do it?
Yep, Jade's doing it.
I'll do it.
We have decided that the housemate that wins is Drew.
As winner, he also gets to choose a companion for a night in the presidential suite.
I'm going to go with Boogsy.
Yay! Thanks, Drewby. Thank you.
Coming up,
It's very likely that I could have 2 more days in the Big Brother house.
eviction nerves for Jade.
It's crazy.
Crazy, isn't it?
To save Ed, call 1902 559504, SMS Ed to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. Mr. Clooney has been called to the diary room, where he's in doggy heaven. He's going to play in this week's family dinner game.
Yuck. This is sick. I feel like I'm watching a lion eating a zebra.
Boog is off to the diary room to hear what the challenge is.
Hello. Hello.
What is that on his back? Is it a microphone?
Boog,
Yeah, hi.
as you can see, Mr. Clooney has been fitted with the latest in brain-sharing devices,
Yep.
the MindReader K9.
Awesome.
It allows Mr. Clooney to share thoughts with whomever wears the corresponding human receiver.
Okay.
Mr. Clooney's helmet also feeds directly into Big Brother's supercomputer, so Big Brother can see exactly what's on Mr. Clooney's mind.
Okay.
As the chosen competitor, Boog has to try to tune into Mr. Clooney's brain and match what he's thinking. If she gets it right, they win this. If she doesn't, it's not so appetizing.
Oh.
A juicy lamb leg bone. Boog, you may now put on the brain-sharing device.
Okay.
Boog, are you feeling more connected with Mr. Clooney now that the brain-sharing device is active?
Yep. Yep. Very connected. Very connected.
Well, perhaps you should test the device. What is Mr. Clooney thinking right now?
He's thinking he wants more of his bone.
Oh dear. That's incorrect.
Ah.
Big Brother is crunching the data, and the computer actually reveals that Mr. Clooney is thinking about Christmas in the Whitsundays.
Oh, way off.
Never fear, Boog.
Okay.
It does take a little while to warm up.
Okay then.
Boog, it's time to play Knowing Clooney. Good
Okay.
luck.
Thank you.
Boog, your question is...
Yep.
What is Mr. Clooney's favourite thing to eat? Is it A. Steak, B. Postman's trousers, or C. Ed's pillow?
Okay. It's definitely not B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with A.
C. No, C.
Oh, actually, can I go with C? Ed's pillow. I'm gonna go with Ed's pillow.
Locked in.
All right.
Let's crunch the data.
Okay.
Boog, you answered C, Ed's pillow.
Yep.
Congratulations. It seems you are in tune with Mr. Clooney.
Good work, Boogsie.
That was a close one.
That was a toughie.
I was thinking, I was going to tell you and T, I might spend the night in the gold room, if you guys don't mind.
No, we don't mind at all.
Ed and Jade are up for eviction this week and could be separated. So Ed is planning a special night in the gold bedroom, which is now empty.
I was just telling Tim I'm going to go in the gold room tonight, if you guys don't mind.
No.
With Jade, like, we're just
special-
only when we go to bed, like not not before.
I can't believe that it's very likely that I could have 2 more days in the Big Brother house.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean,
Been here for a long time.
it'd still suck to leave, but if I was one of you guys to make it like as far as you guys have, so cool.
It sucks because you made it so
So,
close to the
exactly,
end that you
you
want to
can
make
turn
it
it
to the
around the
final
other
week.
way as well.
But at the same time, like, anyone would have signed up for 94 days in the Big Brother house. Like,
Yeah.
by Wednesday, it would be 94 days.
Yeah.
Anyone would have put their name down straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to definitely be proud of. You can be disappointed, but you can't really be that disappointed with
Yeah.
94 days.
JD, I think you're fine. I know it means nothing at the time, but for what it's worth.
Well, thank you.
Oi, get off!
No jobs out on the beach.
Oh my God.
No, he's already running in it.
Mr. Clooney.
Look at his nose,
No,
it's all
he's-
sandy.
Having won meat in the dinner challenge, the housemates are planning an alfresco feast for later in the evening.
Are you going to fry it first, or you would have just put it
Oh,
straight in the
that's
oven?
right.
While Tahan and Tim do the cooking, Mr. Clooney is ignoring the beach signs and planning some entertainment of his own.
He's so happy. Look at that face.
So cute.
But the housemates aren't sure it's a good idea.
No digging allowed. That's not allowed, Mr. Clooney.
Hey, Mr. Clooney. No.
Coming up,
We've never talked about it in the group.
the housemates put their game plan on the line.
Why do you think you should win?
To save Jade, call 1902 559506, SMS Jade to 199 55999, or vote on Facebook. It's the last family dinner. This time next week, the house will be a lot emptier.
Last family dinner.
This is our last, last one.
Anyone want some of these?
Cheers, that one.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Well done. Cheers, guys.
We seem to last a lot of things now.
Right, straight down, last one.
Cheers.
Softy, yep.
It's also the final opportunity for the housemates to discuss family dinner conversation topics.
People out there like us.
What do you think?
But
What do you think Australia hates about you?
Oh, good one.
That's a
good one. People would probably hate my voice. When you like, it's when I get really excited that it gets really high pitched. But yeah, there's going to be so many people out there that cannot stand my voice. But I can't get a voice change, so get used to it, people.
Maybe the Tully situation.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, I've thought about
What about that one?
I've thought about
Oh, that one.
What about that
potential
one?
backlash from that.
What would have that been?
Just maybe reflection of my character or
What was the
something like
situation?
that.
Tully had a
Tully
partner.
and I
Tully
were
had a
close,
partner.
and that Tully had a girlfriend on the outside.
Does that upset you or not really?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
You know what it is.
yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, so it doesn't as you said, like as someone said, like everyone's going to hate.
Everyone's
something.
gonna have lovers and
everyone's
haters.
gonna have lovers and haters. So if that comes
Exactly.
with haters, then I'm fine with it.
Well, me, obviously, I'm someone that would have people that would love me and people that would despise me. I think some people, and it's happened in here, would hate that I stir the pot. But I think the majority of people watching would like that. But that's not what we're talking about, sorry.
Mine's gonna be short, sweet, and simple. First of all, I think lots of people will probably hate my honesty. I can be too honest. People would love it and hate it.
What do you mean by honesty?
I just say what I think. I just say facts and what I believe and what
Observations.
It's observations, and it's my opinions as well. So people might not agree with my opinions.
I'm sure that, as a lot of people in here, would hate the fact that I'm a rule book. You know, it frustrates the crap out of me sometimes that I can't just let it go. But I'm working on it.
Are you like this in real life?
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
I
you
didn't
ever
get
smoked a
one
cigarette
detention at
before?
school. Not one in 12 years.
What's something the
that's
naughtiest
weird.
thing you've ever done?
You've done something
I want to
bad.
know the naughtiest thing you've ever done. And that's not in the bedroom.
I honestly can't think of anything. I'm very annoying. It annoys me that I'm a rule book.
Yeah, like anyone, we're going to have
Don't want
lovers
everyone
and
to hate me too much.
haters. You know, I think things in here that people would hate about me is, I guess, in the diary room when I ramble on a fair bit. I chat a lot.
So, on the flip side of that, 6 of us left. Why do you think you should win?
Good question.
I'm sure Big Brother's asked it to you, but we've never talked about it in the group.
Ourselves.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's a
I
very
honestly
hard
don't know why I'm
question,
still
yeah.
here. Like, to
Well,
be
maybe
honest,
for that reason that you never thought you would be
don't
here. So
expect to
they're
win, you
saying
I don't expect to win, and I don't know why I'm still here. Like, it's a really hard
you could.
question for
You
me
could.
to answer.
People like you have won the show before. I said to Big Brother, I don't care if you love, hate, or hate me. I just say, didn't I make you want to watch? Like, yeah, I've allowed people to see the whole of me, good and bad mess.
It's hard for me to sit here and say why I should win because
You've beaten housemates that have been.
I know.
The girl
that-
that walked in the Big Brother house first, you beat her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hold on, what?
Michaela.
Oh, yeah. It still makes me think, I'd love to win. I'd love to win. I mean, First Intruder to win, I think that would be great. But I feel bad sometimes because you guys have gone through so much that I haven't. But in saying that, I do feel like with everybody's help here that I have come in and gone hard. I feel like I haven't held back. And
You're
I've
one of us.
Yeah, you
equal.
don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Really
You've never felt like
quickly.
an intruder.
yeah.
Really quickly, you
Yeah.
played at our level.
Similar to Tim, I've put my good and my bad out there, being so vulnerable and open. I haven't put walls up. I've just been myself from the moment I've walked in the door. And I've always said, if I can't win it because of who I am, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I want to win it being myself,
Yep.
not being anyone else.
Well, yeah, as T said, such a cliche, but when you walk through the door, it's about being yourself. And the beauty of it is none of you know me outside of here, but I know myself. And what I take strength in and I know is a positive for me is that I am myself.
Is there one or a few housemates that you think might be awkward around?
I think my obvious one is Jazz. We
Do you reckon
just
she'd
did
be
not bond.
frustrated to hell's end that you're
That I'm still here? Absolutely. I think she would hate
Yeah.
it that I'm
I
still
love
here.
that.
I think she would hate the
love
fact that I'm still here.
Yeah, I just thought that she would.
And I'm just going to have
She
a
would
little
hate
Tahan
it.
moment. I got him.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
What's the better prize, Ed or the Big Brother winner?
Oh, drum roll, please.
That's easy, Ed.
Oh.
That's a better prize. Jade or Coming up.
Have you ever heard the saying, third wheel?
Tahan's awkward surly mission.
You've got to be within 5 metres of either Jade or Ed.
To save Tim, call 1902 559514. SMS Tim to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook.
Oi.
Oh my god, what the hell? Is that a noise?
Oi.
Where are you?
In the drain.
What? What drain?
Between the 2 baths, you muppet. How you doing?
Good.
Do you know who I am?
No.
I'm Surly the fish.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh my god. Okay, what do you want?
You can help with my amusement.
Okay, yes.
I get bored stuck under this bathroom. I've been down here for a long time.
Okay.
I like to play tricks on people.
Awesome, so do I.
I always play tricks on my mate Rodney the octopus. He's such a sucker.
Sounds like a sucker.
Have you got a boyfriend, darling?
I do.
What does he do?
He drives V8 supercars.
Oh, fancy. I had a girlfriend once.
Yes?
She was a model like you.
Really?
Everyone was always trying to snap her.
That sucks. But what does she model for? Like a fish model?
Fish Monthly.
Fish Monthly? That's cool.
Anyway, enough of the small talk.
Yes, okay.
I'm going to give you a mission.
Okay.
I've noticed those 2 lovebirds in the house.
Yes.
What are they called?
I call them Jed. Jade and Ed.
What's your take on them?
Oh, sorry. It makes me sick.
Have they like been public pashing and stuff?
Yeah, they're PDAs. It makes me awkward. I don't like it.
Shut the front gate.
Shut the front gate. Anyway, what is the mission?
Have you ever heard the saying, third wheel?
Yes.
Well, after you leave the bathroom,
Yes.
I want you to be the third wheel.
Okay.
Your mission is that you've got to be within 5 metres of either Jade or Ed. Until I get bored of it.
Okay. Yep.
And here's the catch.
Okay.
You can't let them know it's a mission.
Mission accepted.
If Tahan successfully completes her third wheel challenge, Surly will grant her a special reward.
Yeah, my thing was good one. Whoa. You got it?
Yeah.
Ed's already told Tahan he'll be sleeping in the gold bedroom with Jade tonight, but he's keeping it a secret from Jade.
So, but you and Ed are going to sleep in the gold room?
In the gold room?
Give me.
Are we?
I don't know. That's what I thought.
Who said that?
It's from the cartoon.
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
I'm so confused. What are we talking about?
No,
I got it wrong. I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you get it wrong?
I'll sleep wherever, but I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know either.
Food. Dinner.
So, Ed, are you still in the gold room tonight?
I think. Oh, what's that?
What? What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Was that supposed to be?
Oh. Didn't mean to. I didn't say anything. Never mind. Nothing was said. Nothing was said. Nothing was said. So what is the go? Are you guys a couple or are you guys like Jed? I'll call you guys Jed.
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 I like that name.
Jed.
Jed.
While Tahan plays the third wheel, Tim and Boog are discussing how Jed would survive on the outside, considering they live in different states.
I mean, whether or not their lifestyles can be compatible.
That's my only question.
Yeah.
They're just so...
Because she just doesn't do that scene that he is into.
Yeah, she's very beachy,
Yep.
like...
Yep, small town. Yeah, like...
I think he's very aware of that. And I think he is thinking more realistically than she is. Like, at the time, like, he knows that they are just in different places than each other.
So you guys gonna see what's gonna happen after this, or?
Yeah, just too hard to put any name on something that has never been on the real world.
Yeah.
Like, we can get on amazingly in here and everything can work really well, but just don't know. Like, apart from the obvious that he lives in Melbourne and I live up north.
Long distance can work.
Yeah, I think it can. To a certain point, then
but then someone
has to move.
compromise,
Sacrifice
and then
something.
Yeah,
that's true.
but definitely want to know that it was working before you did something like that.
Exactly.
He may have dated girls like her.
No, definitely
and maybe
not.
he's finding that it is comfortable to have someone who... Like, she's infatuated by him.
Definitely.
So straight after this, you don't do the dating thing.
No, because you've already... It's like you've done it.
Exactly,
You've
you've farted in front of each other.
Yeah.
You've cried in front of each other.
You've done
needed each
everything.
other amongst adversity.
And that could be a good or very bad thing.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't really had that honeymoon and getting to know each other. It was just so fast, which can ruin a relationship sometimes in the end.
So, would you move to Melbourne? Do you like Melbourne?
I don't know. I went to Melbourne. I've only been to Melbourne once, so I'm wanting to experience Melbourne properly. Because last time I went there, it was awful.
What? How
It rained the whole time. It was so cold.
And she
I
was
was 12.
Okay. No.
It's the only life raft he's got now, is that integrity of his relationship with Jade.
And I think although he would be genuinely upset if she went, this eviction, he would also see it as the eject button or the pulling the trigger that he
now
didn't
be
have
my
to
own
pull.
person. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily be his own person. He wouldn't change his character, but it would...
He can be seen as his own.
It would start that distance that he's going to need if he wants to break it off.
It would just be weird having your phone number and be like, yeah, like phone call.
Won't it?
Won't it?
Won't it?
This is Big Brother. Drew and Boog.
Yeah.
The presidential suite awaits.
Thank you.
I'd forgotten.
As the winner of this morning's Iron Housemate Challenge, Drew has chosen to take Boog for a night of luxury.
Bye.
This is so good.
Wait.
We're on here.
Ready? Go do the dance.
Happy dance, 1, 2, 3. We're on here. We are on here.
Coming up,
I'll see you in the morning. Night tea.
Tahan sweats it out with Ed and Jade.
Awesome threesome.
Can she keep it together?
Boring.
To save Drew, call 1902 559503, SMS Drew to 199 55999, or vote on Facebook.
Oh, what is he doing?
Mr. Clooney!
Oi!
Mr. Clooney!
Just loving life.
Loving life.
You need to be hosed down.
Oh, then it'll be wet.
Then it'll be wet in the house.
It's been more than an hour since Surly gave Tahan the mission to keep within 5 metres of Jade and Ed at all times.
There's
This
never
does
been
happen,
4
we'll
people
look
in the
back.
house.
People,
There's
this is 3
never
people
only
right
been
here.
4.
People in the house.
Awesome
Imagine
threesome.
that. What are we going to do?
All originals. Yeah, what are we going to do?
So far, she's been successful at not letting on to Jade and Ed what she's up to.
Smells like a puppy.
Oh yeah, you do smell like a puppy. What, do you want a puppy anymore, Mr. Clooney?
I do like popping them, but it's fun.
With the eviction looming, Ed is surprising Jade with a romantic night together in the gold bedroom. But he's yet to let Jade in on his secret.
What are you all thinking?
Bed, I reckon.
Yeah, bed.
And there's still the issue of Tahan's secret mission.
We go. We just sleep somewhere else. We have a bit of a getaway.
Are we sleeping in the garden room?
Maybe.
Are we taking the dog?
No. He said it should be fine.
Oh, did you know
You can sleep there.
No, I did not know anything.
Thanks, T.
No, but I didn't mean to wreck it though.
No, you didn't. She
I was
just
just saying. I was
still didn't know. I thought you were just talking about the dog. Like, I thought you were
Mr.
cracking a joke on leaving the dog somewhere.
You'll stay.
Come on. Stay, Mr.
You
Clooney.
stay, mate. You'll stay.
Stay.
All right, thanks, T.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
I'll see you in the
night.
morning. Night, Tim. I'll see you in the morning.
Stay, Mr.
No,
Clooney,
mate.
stay. I'm gonna go
Right,
get
T.
something from the gold room though.
Yeah, come get it. Yeah, I got my drink bottle. Do need my drink bottle, right?
And books. This is a gold room.
This
Did
is
you
a gold
do
one.
anything wrong?
Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't do it well, though.
Oh, Ed!
I did like...
Ed! Oh my god.
That's as good as I could do it.
So you guys go to bed straight away?
Probably. I don't know. You don't, yeah, you don't have to. Come in here.
I was
Stay
just chill
here.
with you guys for a bit.
Yeah, of course.
I just don't want to put my drinks.
Don't look here.
That is so sweet.
How cute! Rose petals.
Sort of. That's as good as I could
Oh,
do
how
then.
romantic.
Just a night in the gold room.
In the gold. It's actually like
I
a
like
French.
this room.
I like this room too.
I
It's
really
my
like this
favourite room.
Same.
It's like a French, like, whatchamacallit, French penthouse.
Yeah, I love it.
And I do like look at these pictures and I look at pretending to be near the Eiffel
In
Tower,
France,
like
yeah.
looking out at the Eiffel Tower.
This is Big Brother. Tahan to the diary room.
You are adorable.
No.
Thank God, Big Brother, about bloody time. That was bloody awkward.
How so?
Being the third wheel of Jade and Ed. That was torture. That was a punishment, actually. Oh my God. Oh, dull conversation. I felt awkward. I was imposing. It was just awkward.
What was the most awkward part?
When they wanted to have alone time in the gold room and I had to be no more than 5 meters away from them. So I had to kind of invite myself in. And Ed was kind of like, get lost, you can go now.
She was being so lovely tonight. And like just the way she was like, oh, you going to the bathroom? Okay, cool. And would follow me to the bathroom. And I was like, oh, this is nice. I really like it, actually.
Yeah.
They're quite nice. A little bit boring, but very nice. Most of the time, they were talking about the eviction that they're both up for and what's around the corner, what's going to happen. Sometimes I just don't like to think about that.
I thought it'd be nice before Wednesday, just in case, because I don't want to go and then. Yeah. I want you to know that I'm coming back. Even though I don't say what you say.
You were a very convincing third wheel.
Yes.
And you'll be pleased to know that Big Brother has a message for you. Dear Tahan,
Yes.
you were really good at being the third wheel.
Yes.
And if your racing car bloke ever drives away, give Surly a call.
Okay, yes, will do.
Your present is in the hatch. Love, Surly the fish.
Thank you, Big Brother. Oh, thank you, Surly the fish. Are you serious? Thank you, Big Brother. Oh, thank you, Big Brother. Thank Thank you.
It seems Surly certainly knows his way to a girl's heart.
He does. He's very, very good. I love to meet him. If I could hold my breath.
Of course, you can't reveal your dealings with Surly
I won't.
to the fellow housemates.
Yep.
So it's your choice if you keep that clutch hidden or come up with a quick story.
Yes. Thank you, big brother. Bye. Have a good night.
You too, Tahan.
I will now.
To save Jade, call 1902 559 506, SMS Jade to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. To save Tim, call 1902 559 514, SMS Tim to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. To save Drew, call 1902 559 503, SMS Drew to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. To save Ed, call 1902 559 504, SMS Ed to 199 55999 or vote on Facebook. Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.